Hi there, and welcome to another episode of Point Click Love. I've recently finished teaching my very first Radiate e-course to a wonderful group of women. I honestly wasn't sure what to expect from teaching these women editing techniques using completely free programs found online. Many of the women in the class had purchased other expensive editing programs in the past, and I hope they all felt like they were getting benefit out of the lessons I was teaching, even though we weren't specifically catering our weekly lessons to those more expensive programs. I must say, after working with these women for 8 weeks, I've completely solidified my belief that you do not need to invest thousands of dollars in editing programs, actions, or presets to create beautiful, natural images. Radiate student Lisa said it best in this note to me. She writes, "I used to think editing photos was sort of like cheating, that good photographers were the ones who didn't need to do any editing. But it is amazing to see how much of a difference small adjustments can make in the final outcome of a photo." Lisa is right on target, and today I'd like to take you on a little tour of my favorite online editor, Picmonkey. I'll also show you how you can take a black and white edit from drab to fab in under 60 seconds. Ready? Let's go. So here we are in my favorite online photo editor, Picmonkey, and as you can see, I've already opened up a picture of my daughter Brielle in this program, and we are going to focus today on only 2 areas of Picmonkey, the basic edits and the effects. So I'm going to start in effects. Even though I think this image would look super cute in color, today we're going to be working with black and white because I think it will look just as good in black and white. So I'm going to click on my black and white button. But the one problem I find with this standard black and white is that an image can look a little bit dull or a little bit flat. So after I apply this black and white filter or effect, I'm going to go back to my basic edits section into the exposure option, and I'm going to up the contrast just a bit. Just a little bit will go a long way, and it will add a little bit more depth to this picture. Now I'm going to say apply here, and one last step I'm going to do is go back to effects and to add just one more little touch of life to this black and white image. I'm going to add some dark edges. Now, when this gets applied, it will be a little bit strong, so I like to draw back the size, the intensity, and fade it out just a bit to, about 50%, 50 or 60%. And right there is what I absolutely love. From here, I'll save the picture, and let's take a look at a side-by-side comparison of our flat black and white and our black and white with just a little bit more contrast. Now I want to hear from you. It's time for you to take action and share by leaving a comment. Tell us how you might be able to apply this 60-second edit to one of your photos. Share an image with us where you've applied this technique. Or, if you have another free editing program you love, spill the beans and let us all know about it. And as always, if you liked today's episode, please spread the love by sharing this video with your friends, or come visit me at BerylAnnYoung.com for even more photography lessons to nourish your mind, body, and soul.